Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your one and only Alpha, your booster shot of inspiration channel. It's our first year anniversary. Can you imagine? Can you believe that? It's been a year since I started this channel. Today I am going to share with you the things that I learned on my first year doing YouTube. It's not about sharing with you on what you can do or what you can and cannot do in terms of how to grow your channel, because there's a lot of videos already out there. It's my honest opinion as I share with you my journey on what is it like for me starting my YouTube channel and what are my struggles and what I think about that. So without further ado, let's get started.
I hope one day, somehow, I always will meet again, 'cause I've been wondering why we still play as we were friends. I hope somehow, I always will meet again. It's time to care, we should just share love one day.
I know this episode, it's not about how you can increase, followers and subscriber rate. It's just what is the process like. There are challenges. There's a transformation. You need to be uncomfortable in this situation in order for you to grow. And this process of doing YouTube on my first year has put me in the most uncomfortable situation ever in terms of personal growth. It's all about progress. It's not about perfection. So whether it be you're not pronouncing your words properly, even if English wasn't your first language or whatsoever, don't be scared. Just stay focused, make that happen, and you'll never know. I'd like to talk to you guys about confidence. So confidence is a big thing whenever you start a YouTube channel. It's about putting yourself out there. It's about believing in yourself that you have something important to say. Small YouTubers, congratulations. You have actually taken the first step to be courageous, to own yourself, and to be bold to do something that you really like because there is a reason for that. There's an ultimate purpose or goal. My ultimate purpose is to be an inspiration, motivation, and like what I always say. And once you've done that step, now the real work happens. It's because you need to do a lot of exploration on what kind of content you're going to make. And you need to be creative in the process. It's not just about throwing in information out there, creating videos of some sort of kinds. And as for me, I have to do something that is going to be inspirational, impactful, and motivating. When I first started my YouTube channel, I started off with doing a commentary on videos or shows that I really like or enjoyed watching. I've done a segment about The Bachelorette. A lot of women, such as like myself, we enjoyed watching The Bachelorette, right? But it was fun. It was really fun. After that, I actually kind of somewhat transitioned from doing that live reaction to doing a commentary. I will watch a series of videos and even inspirational talks like Jim Carrey and Denzel Washington, and even What Will You Do segment, to where I would provide or share with you guys my input, my insights. So I love doing that because it's part, or it's much more aligned with what I'm trying to do, which is to be a source of inspiration and motivation for a lot of people. After that, I've actually even transitioned to doing inspirational stories, to where I would gather positive, impactful, inspiring stories from all parts of the world, all walks of life. Those stories that I've actually created, I've actually done, are really inspiring stories that speaks to my heart. I believe one way or another we all resonate to that. It's also a way for me to discover what is exactly that I really like to do. Finding my own voice in the process. I mentioned earlier, it is a transformation. I need to transform myself in a way to discover my true self. So each story that I share with you guys, it's like unraveling a piece of me. The creativity aspect only speaks not only with the content itself, but also the magnitude of how it transformed me internally. One important thing that I'd like to talk about with regards to things that I learned are the challenges. Who doesn't face challenges? Like we encounter challenges on a day-to-day life, but doing YouTube is not easy. It requires a lot of dedication, commitment, and along with that too is you have to go through a series of personal challenges, confronting your own fears, your own inner demons. The battle goes on. I've tackled overcoming negative self-talk because yes, I've put myself out there to provide some content to be an inspiration to others, and while doing the process and doing the post-production, I oftentimes see myself doing constructive self-criticism, to where I would always ask myself, oh my God, why do that? I'm so conscious about the flaws and the imperfection and how I deliver things. And I ask myself, why am I not engaging enough? And not because I'm not getting enough subscribers. I tend to lose my hope and say, you know what, maybe it's not for me because I don't attract enough viewers, followers. There are moments where I feel like, okay, maybe it's not for me, but you know what, there's a part of me that truly believes that I'm doing this for a reason. And if my true purpose is to be an inspiration and motivation to others, then who am I to give up on these dreams? Then who am I to give up on this ideal or personal goal? Because if I'm experiencing these things, imagine those people who are trying their hardest to as well. All small YouTubers right now who's going through the same struggle, let's stick together and let's stay focused on that goal. We will make it one way or another. Even if there's only few people, 2,500, whatever subscribers, and people who watches our videos, it's okay. At least there's people who's willing and patient enough and curious enough to watch what we gotta have to say. And last but not the least, I realize, and I've learned this, I've always talked about this, and it's about consistency. Consistency is equals to mastery. Without consistency, you'll not be able to get there. Yes, I have that moment where I feel like giving up, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. I told myself, buckle up, you're gonna make it through. May not happen right now, but it's gonna happen. So you're gonna push through it. Not only overcoming the challenges of negative self-talk, procrastination, really drilling myself down on what else I can do to make it better. From doing my preparation, doing some research, familiarizing myself with the concept, with the stories and all that too, I always now think of what else I can do to best serve my audience, to best serve the people who's watching me right now. And that's a constant reminder to myself. There's few people who's willing to listen to me, and therefore they deserve the best. And this is why I am glad and honored to share with you guys that I will be doing another content on top of my inspiring stories, to where I will encourage each and every one of you, please ask me questions. I will provide you my innermost, honest insight about how we can best tackle that. Together, we will explore that. As I mentioned before, I do coaching and mentoring to a lot of people, to where I help them find their clarity, overcome their struggles, and give them a sense of themselves to empower them. So if you do have any topics or suggestion with regards to personal development or things that troubles you, whether it be how you overcome anxiety or, any topic, together we will go through that and give you the best tools that you need in order for you to navigate with your emotion or calibrate your emotion in the process, so that you can be the best version of yourself. You are already a part of my process. You are part of my journey in growing this channel. Then let's make it even bigger. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So looking forward to another content in the next coming days. I'm excited because there's going to be another element, another light, another perspective of this content, guys. So don't forget, spread the word, encourage any of your friends to please support our channel. Look Alpha Stalking, your #1 booster shot of inspiration. Until then, bye for now.